Hey guys, what is going on? Narcissus here from RLP Gaming Projects. It feels good to be back after my unexpected time off from making videos. Just like I'm sure all of you, real life events that have been going on this year in the world has impacted my life and has made it harder for me to do these videos. But I'm going to do the best I can and try to at least get one video out for you guys a week. Or try to. But where to start, guys? So much has happened the last couple of months in gaming that I don't even know where to begin. Microsoft and Sony have finally revealed all the juicy details revolving around their new consoles that are coming next month. Nintendo's been having a lot of mini directs, some pretty bad, but hey, some were pretty good too. And some amazing news about the big three. I have 3 game series that are my all-time favorite game series, and they are Kingdom Hearts, The Legend of Zelda, and Final Fantasy. From here on out, that is what I'm going to refer to them as, it's the big 3. When it comes to gaming news that I've missed here lately, I'm going to just focus on the big 3 for now. Now, each of the 3 all had big news revealed this year. I mean, it is an amazing time to be a Kingdom Hearts, Zelda, and Final Fantasy fan. So for each of the big 3, I'm going to make a video on all the news that is released for them this year. I probably will repeat some news that I have already covered, but I want to review each of the big 3's direction this year, what all was revealed about them, and my general thoughts and impressions on what's going on with them. But which one of the 3 to start with though? I think we will start with Zelda this time, because I think it was the series with the most impactful information this year. Before we get started, everyone, please go down and hit that subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up so that more people are able to find this video. I have done better with this channel than I ever imagined that I could, so I wanted to thank all of you for watching my videos. Even if you don't subscribe, it's still cool. Seeing people watch my videos is just amazing, so again, thank you. Also, don't forget to drop a comment down below on which game series out of the big 3 that you're most excited about for the future. I love talking video games, so let's talk, guys. Now, without any further ado, let's begin the review of The Legend of Zelda in 2020. So, as all Zelda fans should know at this point, Nintendo is making a sequel to the Breath of the Wild. Now, I think Breath of the Wild 2 is probably the game I am most excited for. We received a trailer back last year at E3 announcing that this game actually existed. It was amazing. After this trailer, and really after we received the remake of Link's Awakening, news for Zelda just disappeared. We had a severe dry spell, and fans were dying for more information on Breath of the Wild 2. Then, if my information here is correct, September 8th rolled in and they said, hey guys, Breath of the Wild sequel is going to take a bit longer, but here is something to tide you over. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. My mind was blown. A prequel going into the details of the event of the Great Calamity? That's great. I'm not always a fan of how Nintendo goes all quiet on things, but damn do they know how to build hype for their games. There is no better way to set up Breath of the Wild sequel than releasing a prequel for the game, probably just a year before it releases. I am super excited for this game. It just looks fantastic. I'm so excited. Nintendo has shown off a lot of details on this game, and it uses a lot of assets from the original Breath of the Wild. The map is practically a 1-to-1 scale of the one from Breath of the Wild. We get to play firsthand as Zelda, Impa, Link, and the 4 champions in this prequel. The game's story goes into depth on the Great Calamity, and it really sounds like it will give great detail on what happens where Breath of the Wild, a lot of people felt like it failed. Once I get my hands on it, I will definitely be reviewing it and playing it until Breath of the Wild sequel comes out. One thing I'm excited for in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is that I believe it will set the premise for Breath of the Wild 2. I believe it will show off more villains, which by what recent trailers shows, it does. Also, I believe it will set the environment for what is to come in Breath of the Wild 2. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity comes out on November 20th, and I couldn't be more excited for it. On a smaller note, Cadence of Hyrule Crypt of the Necrodancer featuring The Legend of Zelda God, that's a mouthful, received 3 DLC packages which include new songs, characters, and a bonus level to play. It also received a physical copy, which you guys know I definitely picked up for my Zelda collection. Cadence of Hyrule, it really surprised me last year with the quality of content it provided. It was an outstanding game, even though when I played it, I turned off the little rhythm mechanic which made you stay in time with the beat or whatever. I thought it was an amazing or great Zelda experience with a little twist. Now, one thing to definitely take note of is that Zelda's 35th anniversary is next year in 2021. For some time now, people have been going on and on about rumors of older Zelda titles such as Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess getting ported to the Nintendo Switch. This is when I could potentially see that happening. Why, you ask? Well, Nintendo's actually given us some big evidence to support these claims. Also, in September, Nintendo had a Mario 35th Anniversary Direct. We received many things from this Direct, but the biggest ones to take note of is that Nintendo ported older Mario games to the Switch. I feel like there's a common theme going on here if you're keeping up. Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy all were ported to the Switch, and later in February of 2021, Super Mario 3D World will be coming over to the Switch as well. This leads me to believe that we will receive a similar thing from Nintendo for Zelda. Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, and I can even see them porting The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time over to the Switch. Actually, on that last one, I would feel confident enough to bet on it. I also predict, and so does the whole rest of the world I'm pretty sure, that Breath of the Wild sequel will be coming out in 2021 as well. So Zelda's future looks to be in good hands with Nintendo. When it comes to Zelda, Nintendo keeps delivering bigger and better experiences. Now, some of this is just speculation, of course, some of the things that I said in this video, but there is a lot for Zelda fans to look forward to here in the near future. I am completely pleased with how Nintendo is handling Zelda at this point. They are great at promoting it, and we are getting more Zelda games on a regular basis. The direction the series is headed in has never been brighter, and I honestly don't have any complaints. Good job, Nintendo. Good job. I just wonder if the other big three can hold up as well as Zelda is. But that is going to wrap up this video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I was just repeating a lot of old news, but I really wanted to let you guys know of how good I'm feeling about the future of Zelda. Make sure to let me know your thoughts about Zelda's future down in the comments below. Let's keep the excitement going until November 20th for the new Hyrule Warriors game. Don't forget to subscribe and to ring that notification bell, give the video a thumbs up, and until the next project guys, take it easy. I'm out.